both full.
Okay.
Okay, wherever this is your first trailer?
Yes.
Okay, so wherever this little dial is pointing to, it's gonna run off that tank first.
Okay.
Then when it's empty, you'll see a little red in the window right here. It'll start turning red.
Gotcha.
And you just flip this black dial over to here, and it'll run off this one, and you take that one off, go fill it, and you still have propane.
Okay.
Some people put it down in the middle, like that. It runs both down at the same time. I suggest just doing it one at a time. That way, when it's out, you have still have propane. Yeah.
Tanks.
Right. Okay.
Does this? They sell these poles if I want to get the taller tanks, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A little off-here like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Go Home Depot or any camping store.
Okay.
Yep. That's all it is, just an off-thread. Bolts on the bottom. All right. Here's your battery. Group 27, 12-volt battery. This is your brake controller. Wireless brake controller.
Okay.
You plug the brake controller into your truck. It's inside. And inside the lighter. It's the brake controller for treader brakes. All right.
Okay.
To fill the fresh water tank, you have a fresh water tank on board. Over here. Take this off, you put a hose in there, that'll fill up your fresh water tank. So you have a tank, you have a fresh water tank, a black tank, and a gray tank on board, okay? So just fill that up. Then to drain it, there's a little drain under there, the white, right there, see it behind the tire? That white little valve and the blue hoses.
This one?
Yeah, the blue hoses are the overflow. The white valve, you pull that and that dumps the water right out of there.
Okay.
See that white valve?
Yep.
Yeah, that dumps the fresh water, okay?
Okay.
And then the blue hoses, when you're filling it up, it'll come
So
out
you
there.
can do that anytime. That's like good water that can be just dumped.
Yeah, and it just dumps out right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And okay, come back over here. You got the basement. Right? Here's your wet bay. So this hose right here is for your hot and cold shower. You got hot and cold. Just plug the hose in right there. A little quick connect.
Okay.
Right? You squirt that out. All right? To fill the if you want to use city water, like at a park or something, you put the hose right here. Set this valve to city water. Turn the hose on. It'll bring all the water. It'll bypass the tank and go into the coach for all your fixtures. Okay?
Okay.
It's designed to where if you have a hose here using a park's water and you want to fill the tank up to go camping, put another hose in there and fill it up. Fill the fresh water tank up. Because that goes directly to the tank. You can fill the fresh water tank up here, but it's going to go through all the lines and everything.
Gotcha.
So, you see what I mean? That goes directly to the tank.
Right.
So this is just if you're, you know,
If you don't want the tank, if you don't need anything in the tank.
if you don't want to use the water in the tank, yeah. You want to use someone else's water, like at a park or
Right.
something. Put it in right there, and then you don't need your pump on, okay?
Yep.
You need the pump for when you're using the water that's on the tank, all right? You got your battery disconnect right here. Leave that on at all times. Only turn it off when you're storing the unit, okay? So leave it on when you're towing it, when you're plugged it in the truck, so it charges the batteries, all right? There's your cable port.
Now, when I put this in storage at our place that we're storing it at,
Mhm.
do I have to unplug the battery for any reason? Is it because is it going to draw? Is the refrigerator
Yeah.
going to draw? So should I unplug the battery?
Yeah, I would turn the battery disconnect off and then disconnect the battery.
Just
Well,
connect
how
it.
do how do you disconnect the battery?
You got to come over here. And
You
take
just,
the screws off.
well, that for the battery, yeah.
Thing off.
With this, you just push it in and, and it's on now. So push it in and turn it down. See where it says off?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just push it in and it goes like that.
Okay.
And you can take the key out. Okay? And put that in. And it fills all the 12-volt system. All the 12-volt stuff, okay?
Yep.
So this is your cable port. Right there, when you're hooked up at a park, you want to use their cable.
Right.
Plug it in right there. That'll give you the signal to all the TVs inside. If you have 9 TVs in there, it'll give you signals to all 9 TVs.
Okay.
Okay? This right here, that light.
Yeah.
Okay, the 2 flashes on the switch is for motion light. The 1 flash is regular light.
Okay.
Okay, so if you put it up here like this, 2 flashes. When you open the door, the light will come on.
Okay.
But it's also going to come on if I got anything rolling around
Right,
in here.
exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah. And then the regular light, just push it down to the 1 flash. And that's regular light, so it'll be on all the time. Alright? And then off. Alright, that little thing next to it is your tire link station. The little black thing.
Okay.
It doesn't come with it, that's where you dock the tire link. It comes with little caps in it, with valve tank covers.
Uh-huh.
And you download the app, It'll tell you the temperature, the air pressure, the tires, all on your phone.
Oh, but it doesn't come with
It doesn't come with it. No, you gotta buy that separate.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Just to bring everything out from underneath. Your hoses and cables and everything, so you shut your door and you don't pinch anything.
Okay.
Okay. So like
So my filter would run here. No,
Right.
My hose would just run here, and my filter would be dangling underneath.
do it like that, yeah. But you have to get like a little 90 or an elbow right here.
Yeah.
With your water regulator,
Right.
so it goes down into there. Yep. Because you need a water regulator. Because you go to the park, they
Pressure,
have
the pressure
yeah,
regulator.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yep.
How much? Which brings me to my second question. I've heard that we should be regulating it at about 40 pounds. Is that?
Yeah, about that because
Okay.
it'll go up to 100 pounds, but that's like pushing it. So I because some parks can go up to over higher than 100. So.
But what's the trailer going to handle?
The
Will it
trailer will
at
handle
60?
Yeah, the trailer will handle 60.
Okay.
Yeah, but I might be pushing it though.
50.
Yeah.
If I put it at 50, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, totally
Okay.
good. All right. This switch right here.
Because my wife's already concerned about pressure.
Oh. Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so we'll put it at 50.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you just pushed a button. What
That
what
light
was
is for the lights underneath. See that light underneath where your sewer station is right here? Little blue LED.
I will when I need it. Oh yeah, I see it reflecting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's for that for hooking up at night or whatever.
Okay.
All right. So that's your sewer connection. That you need. It doesn't come with a sewer hose. You need to get one of those.
Right.
Okay.
Yep, got it already.
All right. That's your gray tank valve right there.
Yep.
Pull that for the gray tank, and that's for the black tank.
Okay. And both of those.
You got one in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for the Yeah. What's in here? That's the kitchen, right?
Okay.
That's for the kitchen. This one's for
So
the
there's
bathroom.
2 gray tanks, 1 black tank,
And one freshwater tank.
and 1 freshwater. This black and gray will both drain out of this hose.
Correct.
Okay.
The kitchen, that's the kitchen back with the drain out
Right.
that one. Okay.
Yeah. And the freshwater tank on the other side,
Other side.
white spigot.
Yep. There's your black tank flush. Goes in there.
Okay.
Flush out the black tank. Water all over the black tank. Right there.
Yeah.
So when
Did
when
you get
we're
that?
at
Black tank flush.
Black tank flush.
okay, black tank flush. When we're at a park,
She's gonna make me little stickers.
Okay.
do these connect when we're the?
You'd have to get 3 hoses. A hose there, then a Y, then another hose going into your dump station. Unless you want to keep taking the hose off and,
Right.
Okay.
so
Okay.
3 hoses and a Y.
So we need
You
3
could
hoses.
do. You don't
and a
have to do
Right,
it that
right,
way.
exactly. If you want to do it that way, have them both hooked up, but you don't want them opened up all the time.
Right.
You want to close them because they work off gravity, so they have to be filled to dump.
Got
So
it.
you can leave the hoses hooked up, but not the valves open.
So when you're ready to dump it, there's no fluid in there. To
Right. Everything's just
Rinse
sitting right there.
everything
Yeah.
out.
So okay.
I guess so. I'm not really okay, but all right.
What do you mean?
I'm just.
What? Okay. Okay. All right. Are the stabilizers right there?
Yeah.
This is what these handles are for?
You guys sell the sockets, or does that socket come off of there?
No, that doesn't come off. Get like a
Okay.
3/4 socket on your drill,
Okay.
Yeah, and do that manually.
It's just a regular socket.
3/4 inch, yeah, regular socket. Good. Yep.
Okay.
All right. We got one there, one in the back. All right. So then these right here, and there's the handle for the other tank right there. Okay. Those are your low point drains. So if you want to drain all the water of the low points of the system, open those up, drain them out.
Okay.
So like you want to winterize it, whatever, It's a water heater. It's a gas or electric. The switches are inside. This is where you store the sewer hose right here. Take that off and the sewer hose goes in the bumper.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing there. Kevin, he's not going to come with you, but...
He already said he was.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. All right.
You're messing with my cook, dude.
All right. This right here is for the microwave. The vent for the microwave. So
Okay.
you want it closed when you're traveling or storing it so bugs or nothing gets in there. And you just open it when you're cooking.
Gotcha.
Okay? So
What do I gotta do?
you got to close this vent.
Oh, when I'm cooking?
There you go. Now it's closed, okay?
Yeah.
Roof access, you want to check out the roof?
I've been up there, but sure.
Okay. Should look the same.
I actually went up there when I was here last year.
There you go. Pressure temperature release valve, just like you want at home. Alright? And the switches are inside to turn it on. You don't have to do anything out here. Your lights by itself and everything. Okay? Alright. Look like a roof?
Looks like a roof.
Alright.
So Kevin,
Yes, sir.
that battery that you saw in the truck,
The battery.
the portable battery.
Yeah.
Can I hook that to this solar panel?
No.
No. Okay. Gotta get a separate solar panel.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So, there's the other spray port right here. That hose. This is cold water, so that's hot and cold over there. This is just gonna be cold.
Okay.
For when the pump's on or when you're on city water. Yeah, it's water there.
Gotcha.
Squirt stuff
And
off
where's the
over here.
pump?
The pump is inside under the cabinet.
Okay.
you know,
You'll show us
the
that.
Yeah.
We haven't got there. I didn't miss it then.
Okay. We got a 110 outlet right here. And the cable port.
Okay.
So if you're hooked up to cable at the park, that's gonna be in. This is gonna be out.
Yeah.
Okay. If you hook the TV up to it right now, you'll just get the local air channels because you're working off an antenna right now for local channels. Okay.
Yep.
That's the furnace. Other side of the basement. I don't know. Did you guys bring this?
No.
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 I don't know how that got in there. What is it? Is it yours?
No. That's you. You guys are supposed to install it for me.
Oh, we're installing that?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh. Oh, here's a book on it. Okay, cool. We got it then.
Don't
All right.
act like you've never seen it. You're making me nervous now. What the hell is that?
Right? All right. So you ready to go inside?
Sure.
All right, these steps here, fold up like that. They don't latch. That's how they are right there. Okay. Get on two wheels, some they'll come out, but that's pretty much it. All right. The handle goes over the door like that.
Right.
Or it goes like that. So if it's like that and you're inside, you're trapped.
Yeah.
You know, jump out the emergency window.
Don't piss me off.
Okay. All right. So let's go inside over here. Okay. Pretend I can never see you inside, okay?
All right.
Nice and cool. I like the air conditioning for sure.
So you got your breaker panel right there.
Okay.
The breakers and the fuses.
Nice.
If there's a blown fuse, there'll be a light next to it to show you which one's blown. So you know you don't have to test them all out.
Right.
Do a little light next to it, all right? Then you have the monitor panel, which is motion sensor, so you can come in here and it'll come on. Okay. You can also download the app and get all this on your phone, so you can be outside and do everything. Okay.
Okay.
So you got the fresh tank. It's 2/3 full. Black tank's empty. Red tank's are empty, and that's the battery level. So the battery's fully charged. Okay.
Okay.
What does connect mean?
That's being Bluetooth connected.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on your app on your phone.
Oh, got it.
Okay. All right, then you got the ceiling light right here. Okay. The exterior light is going to be the awning light right there. LED strip.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. That's fine.
And then that's the water pump. The switch for the water pump, and that's
Okay.
the water heater. So that's gas and that's electric.
So if we want any water run from that water tank out there right now, which is freshwater tank, is 3/4 full.
it's 2/3 full.
2/3 full.
Yep.
You
You need the pump on.
Need the pump on.
Yep.
So right now, water should come out of that faucet.
Right. Check the faucet, and it should be hot because the water heater is on.
Oh, it's got good water.
Is it
Oh, when
hot?
you said hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
I get it.
Yep.
Getting warm? Okay.
That's
That's
hot.
pretty good pressure for a trailer.
That's hot.
All right. And then that electric is just, it runs off electric. So you can have them both on at the same time, right?
Okay.
But a lot of times the fault light right here for the gas part may not come on because by default it'll switch to electric. So if like your hot water's not getting hot quick enough or whatever, and these are both on, turn them both off, then turn the gas back on and see if the fault light comes on. If the fault light comes on, you gotta go out there and check it, see if there's any obstructions in the flame tube or whatever, bugs, spider webs, anything like that, or the propane's off. Okay? But that's the only thing about it is if they're both on at the same time and there's a fault with it, it may not show the fault light. Okay? Because it switches to electric on default. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just say that's for dry camping, that's for when you're plugged in. You know?
Okay.
Alright? And then you have the awning. Now with the awning, you have to hold it to go all the way out and hold it to come all the way in. Let's see, nothing's in the way. Alright, yeah, this back door. You gotta check out this back door. See if it's open too much, you hit the awning on it. Okay. But we'll laugh right here. Because with that, pull the door closed, it would snap off. But so just make sure it's, you know, it's not hitting the awning arm. All right. That's one thing with the awning. Then you have this little thing right here, this bracket.
Right.
It's down like that. When the awning comes in, it's gonna go up. So let me show you that. So you can hit that if you're out here washing it or something, or the wind can blow that thing up.
Right. Then it won't catch it.
Right. So. So that catches like that.
Okay.
So if it was up and the awning was out, it would hit it and rip it all off the wall. You know, so you got that's another thing to watch for.
Okay.
Right? And when you go all the way out with the awning, there'll be a flap on the end of it, and you see that flap come down, that's when you want to stop. You keep holding it, it's going to roll it backwards.
Gotcha.
So when that happens, just push the button the other way and let it roll back out. And, okay?
So it doesn't automatically stop.
It
You
won't
have to
automatically stop. No, you have to
Okay.
stop it.
Okay.
All right? Just go back in. All right. There's that, and then you have the slide room right there. Bring it in.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
Go all the way in?
All the way in, yep. You got some room to walk around. Open the
Yep.
fridge.
That's what we like.
There you go. All right.
So the refrigerator, I don't know if you can answer this or not. It's always on the battery,
Right.
correct?
Right. That's 12 volt. So when you're like traveling, there's a little dial in there. Here, short. There's a little dial. So it says off grid.
Okay.
All right. When you're traveling, you want to turn it on off grid. That takes up uses less battery juice.
Okay.
Then when you're stopping and camping and stuff, then you
Right.
want to switch it to whatever setting you want it on. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, it's all 12 volts and runs off the solar. Well, runs off the battery, but the solar panel charges the battery to make
Right.
that run.
Okay.
All right. And the box for that is in the basement. Both those solar control
Right.
boxes. All right. Okay. So any questions on the monitor panel?
I don't think so.
Got that? Okay. Got USB ports right here. Those are 12 volt, so you're not gonna be plugged in. We'll work off the battery.
Okay.
All right. The stove. Flip the back splash up like that. Be careful with it. Turn it on. Match the flame up to the arrow and spark it. If the propane's on, it may be off.
Yeah.
You go see if that's on. And you got lights right here. An oven light. So you gotta make sure the propane's on.
Works good. I see the spark. There's a Roku TV. You know that?
I don't think I
Care.
remembered that. No.
I think we never sold a TV now. Did we? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's fine. Just have to get
Probably just
fixed it.
gotta get the line.
Yeah. You can hold it towards the air a little bit. There you go. Okay. And the oven, same thing. So it'll spark under there. Turn on. No, that's the oven. Sorry. You can hold that in to clear the air out because it'll spark. And when you see the flame, that's your pilot under there. See it sparking? Way under there? Way under.
See it
Yeah,
sparking
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
When you see the flame, that's your pilot. Okay?
Yeah.
So just keep sparking it until the flame comes on. Then you can turn it up.
Do you see a flame?
You want to see the flame? This is
Yeah.
what's going to happen. Turn on and see the flame. You see it sparking though, right?
Yeah, I see it sparking.
Okay.
Oh, I think that might be a flame.
You see the flame?
I can't.
Yeah, it's
Little flame, just a little.
yeah, a little tiny flame.
Okay, then you turn it up.
That's gonna cook.
Right.
Did you go
There,
up?
there
we
it
go.
goes.
There you
There it
go.
goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta cook little things. Alright?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the oven light.
That's all you get is a cookie.
Okay.
Here you come with a cookie. Alright?
Yep.
So when you have that on, you're gonna leave, like turn the pilot off, you know, because that's an open flame. So
Right.
Alright, there's that. Microwave in the hood.
Wait, so when we leave, I turn what off?
The pilot light. If the pilot's on, turn it off.
Okay.
When you're gone, because it's an open flame. You don't want,
Got it.
something can happen. It's an open flame. Just turn it off.
Okay.
And just turn it off and then light it back up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's on right now, right?
Yeah, that's just a sparker. It's on and off.
That's right.
As long as those are off. All right. Then you got USB ports over here. The TV. It's a smart TV, so you get online, you get your Netflix and everything on it. It's got scanned channels wherever you take it. Okay. So go to the home. Put a little antenna right there. Push the last switch button right there. It says scan for channels.
Okay.
Everywhere you take it, you're gonna scan channels, so it picks up the channels in that area. Okay?
Yep.
And then you got an antenna booster. Which is right here. See it over on that side? Up on top where the coax wire goes into? Up top there. See it where the coax wire goes into? Here's
Got the blue?
Yeah,
I
I see the port.
Look up top, right there.
Yeah, is that a booster?
Yeah, turn it off. Push the little button next
Oh,
to
the
it.
red button?
Yeah. You see, it disrupts the station.
Gotcha.
So when you're just picking up the local channels, you want to leave that on. When you're hooked up to cable, turn it off.
How do I turn it back on?
Push the button.
Push the button again?
There you go.
Gotcha.
You're going to see that, okay?
Okay.
But when you're hooked up to cable, you need to turn it off. And then this just goes in there. Clamps into this little clamp right there. See this?
Yep.
Right there.
Okay.
So as long as the wires are out of the way, push it back in.
Seat's back in there.
There you go.
So how do we secure that when we're moving? Is that secure?
That's secured right there, yeah.
Okay.
You can buy another strap to go around it, but that's, that's unless you're driving pretty recklessly or something, All right?
Okay.
And then, so that's the TV. And then the radio, remote for the radio, you have USB, Bluetooth, all that. You got the outside speakers, which is right. Zone 1 is inside, zone 2 is outside.
Okay.
So, you hear them?
Yep.
All right. There's no DVD player on this one. You have to get that separate.
That's fine.
All right. And there's your remote for it. Here's your manual. All your manuals and everything. All in here. Okay.
Okay.
The table next to bed. Just under the latches right here.
Right.
Undo those two. You push the table down. Latch them back up. Put the cushions over it, and there's another sleeping area.
Okay.
Want to see that happen?
No, I think we got that.
Okay. Just move the cushions out of the way, The table will go down level with this.
Okay.
Is there something underneath those spaces?
That's where your the back of the furnace is, and I believe your water pump's gonna be under that bench.
What about on this side?
That one, though, that one's the furnace, and that one's gonna be the water pump.
Oh.
Just a little vent for the furnace. That's the intake.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can't put stuff in there.
No, you can, but not that one. Maybe this one a little bit. That's your brake control.
Okay.
So let's see where the pump is. Yeah. Yeah, the pump's gonna be under there.
Okay.
So the water pump. All right.
Yep.
The recliners. You know what those do? Side recline.
Heat massage.
Heat massage. So go ahead and sit down and see if they work.
Heat massage. Hold
The
my
green
grip.
one is the massage. You have 4 settings on that. So 1, 2, 3, and off. If you count off as a setting. And the red one is the heat. So you have 3 on that. 1, 2, and off. And then the blue one's the light. So you got 3 settings on the massage and 2 settings on the heat. You feel it? And heat will take a couple seconds to warm up. And you recline them by pulling a little lever right there on the side. Recline. And you got the cup holders right here. Alright.
Are Yetis gonna fit in there?
And the lights on the bottom and on the cup holder.
The lights. Don't forget the lights.
We're never gonna be outside.
Alright. You working?
I don't feel heat yet, but I don't know if I push my
It'll take a
button.
couple seconds. They're lit up to show you the power to them, but they're dim and they're off. So when they're dim, they're off. Like the heat's still on, but that is.
Well, how's it going?
What's up, dude? Pretty good.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good, good. So I got your prices on your vents.
Okay.
For your vent covers, if you'd like them, they're $61.29 each. So with that all being said and done, you're looking at about $471 before tax installed.
For the vents.
For the vent covers, yep.
Nah.
Good. And then your camera was originally $618. Since you're buying from us, we're down to $555
Okay.
for the camera.
All right.
And then I see your breakaway is internal, so that's probably within the deal. And then, are you guys having to pay for the WD?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll have to get the WD.
Oh wait, no.
the camera.
WD's it's in the deal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And
Let
then
me
I'll
go.
just
Let me go
hang
look
out.
at my paperwork to make sure that.
Yeah, I'll go look at the work order too, just to see what's going on with it. And then what we'll do is when you guys are ready to get out of here, I'll get your card, whatever you're paying with. I'll call my writer up front at my service center, and we'll run your card through our system, and then you guys will be good to go.
Sounds good.
Where am I supposed to feel the heat?
You don't feel it?
In my butt or my gut?
On the like right in the middle part.
You feel it?
I'm not gonna turn mine off for a little bit.
Nothing there? Not high?
Yeah, maybe it's on mine.
It's not like a burning heat,
Right.
you know, it's just to soothe you.
Just enough.
Yeah, so
Loosen you up. Loosen up the old back.
yeah.
Or
Leave
maybe
them on
we'll
for a
come
while.
back to it.
Yeah,
We'll finish
leave
the.
them on. And there's your LP detector, propane gas, right? Okay. And then the thermostat for the air conditioner in the furnace. So just touch it like that. It's on furnace or cool now, so what's it say?
55.
Okay, so you go again. That's cool. And then there's the furnace. Okay? Then do it the temperatures lower or higher. And that'll shut off. And the furnace will come down out the vents on the bottom. The vents. There's one by the door. There's one in the bedroom. Right there. I thought there was another one over there, but I guess it's just the one by the door.
Yeah.
It's gonna give you all the heat. Oh, there's one right here, right?
Yep.
There it is. I thought there was one by the wait, where do you put your shoes? No? Okay, so it's that one. Looking at his face. Alright.
I think this is it, baby.
That's the one? Okay.
I only
Yeah.
say that because this bottom is warmer than the top is.
You only have 2 settings on it. It's not, like I said, it's not like an inferno. You know? Just like your manual.
Okay.
Maybe I'll feel it when it's cold.
Well, sit back and make sure you feel it. Sit back down. Make sure you... She's the one we gotta make happy, right?
I never go hot like that. So I don't. But I don't feel
You
anything.
feel yours in that one?
I don't think so. So now tell me if you feel it.
Oh, man. Of course I feel it. No, we'll come back to it. Leave them on. We'll come back to it. All right. So there's the thermostat, furnace. Then we go back to cool, and then push it against off. Okay.
Okay.
We'll leave the air off so we can feel the heat, huh? Okay. Then you got the bathroom door. We're gonna do it like this. Magnet. Okay. See if it works. Want to open it? Is there resistance? Okay, so the magnet's lined up and good. Alright. You got the toilet, force from toilet, the pedal flush. I'll leave a little bit of water in there, just like the one at home. Like that. Okay?
Okay.
That. The shower door. Careful with it because when it opens, it's got a little recoil too, so if you let go, it can slam. And, it's flimsy, but it's sturdy. They work. Okay?
Alright.
TFI for the bathroom. The windows open up like old time school buses. Kitchen. Like that and stop.
Okay.
Alright. Like that blinds. Cool.
Nice.
Nothing yet?
Oh, I think I smell it. I smell like a.
Burn off.
Yeah.
That might be the furnace winding down.
Oh.
Alright. This right here.
That's the most storage you got.
Yeah, more
It's under there.
And up here.
That's pretty big.
Alright. The bedroom, make sure the bedroom door works. She's missing everything though.
I've been in through there 100 times.
Okay. that's good.
Oh yeah, I'm sweating now. I think, or the
Feel
air
it now?
conditioner came on. But I don't think the massager's stopping.
Well, that has 3 settings to it. So when it's dim, it's off. If you count 4, if you count off as a setting, it's 1, 2, 3, and off. So 4
Oh,
pushes.
okay.
Yeah. And that'll go like gradually from bottom.
Oh
to
yeah,
back.
it's getting hot. I'm getting warm now.
Okay.
For some
All
reason.
right.
So I don't.
All right. In the bedroom light. Drawers under the bed. Drawer slides can live like that, right?
Yep.
You got cubbies in there with USB ports.
Hello.
Lights. Make sure that one
Wait,
works.
for just a second.
Yeah.
The options on final cost have an option to you can go if one wants a breakaway now, go up there and then take care of the total on that, or wait until after and then we can call down there and you can pay for it over the phone.
Okay.
What would you rather do?
I can go do it now.
You want to do it now?
You need to pay attention.
Yep. Here,
Okay.
on your phone. You're recording, right? Or do you still need it?
And are they aware that your left side is your best side?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if you said that.
All right. So then make sure that light works. There you go. Okay. All right, the emergency window. A lot of people think that you can't open them, but you can. Open it as a window like that.
Okay.
If you need to jump out, just take the screen off. Jump out the window. The window will just flap. It won't come off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Just like that. From the TV backer, anywhere 16 inches around the sticker is gonna be your backer board. You know, they don't put it in the center, so you got the little hollow wall, but feel around.
16 inches around the sticker?
yeah, the
So it's like a
sticker,
circle.
kind of.
Okay.
But they don't put that in the center of the backer board, but
Gotcha. How much weight will that?
right there, you hear the difference?
Yeah.
So there's your board, the backer board's up there. So if you want to put a bracket up there, it's right here in the middle.
Okay.
And it'll hold a 20 inch or little, 19 to 20 inch TV.
Okay.
You know, put a bracket on it and have the bracket swivel out and
Right.
stuff. Just don't use 3-inch flags because it goes to the wall.
You're right.
Like 1.5 will be fine.
Okay.
All right, and the plug
Yeah.
in right there.
All right. Sounds good.
There's the bedroom door. Oh, I forgot to show you the fan out front. The exhaust fan. Right there above the sink. Right here. The exhaust fan.
Okay.
Okay? And we're cooking and stuff.
That's how they all work, right? There's a switch on all of them.
I think that
Actually, the
one's
one in
just
the
a fan.
bathroom. Oh, it's not a fan.
The one in the bathroom's a fan. Yeah,
Right. That one's just like that.
Or the switch. So you turn the switch on,
Oops.
then you turn it
Okay.
off with the switch. Okay?
Got you.
But the bedroom's a fan.
Okay.
You can add a fan to it. It's wired for it. You know, if you wanted a fan.
Right.
I think it's even wired for an air conditioner if you want an air conditioner up there.
Okay.
What is this, 30 amp?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't, may not be.
Yeah. I don't,
You only go run one.
I think that's overkill.
Yeah. Alright.
I think I'm just asking for problems.
Right. Alright, so then that's it. Any questions?
Okay. I don't think so.
Alright.
I think
put
we
this
got
in-
it.
Take that with us. That's the brake controller. Put these in the drawer so they don't bounce around.
Okay.
That's goes in your truck. Alright. And then, yeah, I'll close it up. Turn everything off. Is it okay right there?
Yep. It is now that I videoed it.
Oh, right there. Okay. Alright. So you can go in there and I guess finish up with whoever's in there to do the paperwork, and I'll have it closed up and move on the side of the building right there for us to hook you up.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. No
Well,
other
thank you.
questions?
Not until we get this installed.
Okay. All right.
Am I holding on to this? Taking it with me?
Yeah, that goes in your truck.
Okay.
No, it's just a screen. So just slide it in.